Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is still the 11th of August. It is still Thursday, 2022. Got some good sun still hitting the panels at this point. We'll have to go and check again. I did run the air conditioning a little bit earlier today. It was getting a little bit toasty in the camper. So I don't even know what we're at. But we will take a look here just for fun before we get into this video. I know it's just like a little game. Running the air conditioner definitely takes more power. But I got the battery capacity to be able to handle it. So it is 83% and charging at the moment. So that's awesome. So I am definitely in good shape power-wise. As you can see, I took my shower. My head is nice and shiny again, and smooth and cleaned up. I know this lifestyle is not for everybody, but I'll tell you what, I love it. I absolutely love it. I am so blessed to wake up every day to this, to peace and quiet, to being able, to enjoy nature and to have your own power system, and and not have to worry about, oh my God, at the end of the month, am I going to be able to afford to pay my gas and electric bill? It's nice to be able to have that, power-wise, especially taken care of. It means it's huge. It is absolutely huge. So, anyway, alright, so I wanted to do this video. I think the title that I'm putting on this video is, what are you willing to do? Okay? And this is something that is not really talked about a lot. People talk a lot and they grandstand and I'll do this and I'll do that and blah, 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 blah when the time comes, okay? But my question is to you guys, and we're just going to walk. Maybe we'll go up into the upper meadow. My question to you is this: what are you willing to do when the time comes? And so what do I mean by that, right? What do I mean by what are you willing to do? What I mean is, if we have a true S.H.T.F situation, are you mentally prepared to do what is necessary to make sure that the people that you care about, the people that you love, the people that you have made obligations to watch out for, what are you willing to do to make sure that they are safe? And I'm going to tell you what, being in the nursing profession as long as I have been, one of the things that we deal with, and because of the population that I dealt with a lot, I mean, I've worked a lot of hospice and done that, and taking care of those type of folks, done a lot of nursing home stuff, so you deal with death. Most of you out there, if you're preppers or not preppers, have not dealt with death. Maybe you've lost a family member, but I'm talking about dealing with death up close and personal, where you're dealing with the body in those type of situations. Most people have not done that. They're not prepared to do that. They don't know how to do that and those type of things, okay? So, that's one of the aspects that I guarantee you every one of us is going to have to deal with in a post-event situation. Worst case, we're talking worst case scenario, folks, okay? End of the world as we know it. Nothing is ever going to be the same. People have gone crazy. You're going to have to do what you need to do to survive. Well, dealing with death is part of that. And, being able to do what is necessary to protect the people that you care about. That's another thing that is really not talked about a lot. People don't think that, maybe they don't think that that is important. But you had better wrap your mind around the fact that you may have to do some very unpleasant things when that time comes. I mean, very unpleasant things, all right? Excuse me. That is something you need to think about, because when that time comes and your life is on the line and you have a decision to make, it's going to be them or you. And you better be ready to do what you need to do to take care of the people that you care about. Otherwise, they are going to take what you have. They're going to hurt the people that you love, and all those type of situations. So, actually, we're going to look at that view again here real quick here. We're going to go up over here. Just because this is such an absolutely gorgeous view, to be able to see that view is amazing. Absolutely beautiful. Love seeing that. It's just, it is unreal. Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. So, yeah, to wake up and looking at that view every day, like I said, somebody's like, just put a deck up here for right now. So, like, put a deck up here so you can have coffee and stuff and have that view. And that's actually not a bad idea. So that's something that may happen down the road. But, yeah, so, that is just unbelievable, though. That is just absolutely gorgeous. So anyway, doing what's necessary, getting your mind wrapped around the fact that you may have to, at some point, take somebody's life. If it's you or them, I'm going to tell you what, that is, you know, I don't relish that fact. I don't dwell on that fact. I don't think about those type of things. I try not to, because of the ramifications of that. But I can tell you what, you know, this is something that I have been doing for a very, very long time. It's something that I've, you know, been taking care of. I think of my family. I think of the people that are in my group that are counting on me. And I am willing to do whatever is necessary when the time comes. And I won't lose an ounce of sleep over it. I can tell you that right now. If it's you or us, you're going down. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. If you come with bad intentions is what you're going to get. And, you know, this may not look like a whole lot yet, but it's a start. And over time, it's going to get better. And I know that. And depending on how much time that we have to prepare, to be ready, you know, we're going to utilize that time to get ourselves in a position and situation where we are ready to do what we need to do to take care of our business. And that's important. That is really, really important. And I think some people don't think about those type of things. I sure do. I think about all those situations all the time. Hella had her boyfriend come up for a visit today. So they had a very nice time. She had taken off with him. I had company over, and we were sitting there having a beer and BSing. Really, really nice guy that I had met locally here. And so we were sitting there having a cold one and shooting the breeze, and then he's like, well, yep, I gotta go. And then I looked around and I realized that Hella and her boyfriend had disappeared, so I know they had gone down that way. I whistled for her twice, and then next thing you know, here she comes. So, you know, it's the beautiful thing about out here is there's plenty of room to roam and run around, but she generally does not go far from my side. Like most women, she's distracted by a man, aren't you, baby? Oh, so, but yes, but like I said, again, going back to the topic of this, what are you willing to do? Are you preparing yourself mentally to do what is necessary when the time comes? And that's the question that I have for you guys. It's something that I want you to think about. You know, it's not about being a tough guy, folks. It's not about being, you know, thinking you're a bad A. It's none of that type of stuff. It's just different things that you need to do, preparing yourself mentally to do what is necessary when the time comes. There is an old saying, he who hesitates is lost. Okay? He who hesitates is lost. Well, I guarantee you this. When the time comes and a situation happens, I will not hesitate. While other people are thinking about what they should or should not do, I will be reacting. My group is more important, my family is more important than anything else. And I'm going to make sure that they are safe, and I'm going to make sure that they are taken care of, that we are properly prepared to do what we need to do. So, anyway, I am going to jump off of here for now. I hope you all are doing great. Remember, we're all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that one out, we will be in much better shape. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow is not guaranteed. Also remember STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you are trying to do, whatever you are trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from reaching your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. All right? I will talk to you all later. I hope you have a great day. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.